We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some holiday boxes. I've only opened the mega boxes, so I'm not even really sure what all to expect. I know they all have like exclusive parallels, and there's a bunch of funky stuff in the advent calendar. But let's go ahead and dig in. I always feel like I'm start with the advent calendars just because it's like the biggest box, and it's gonna be the toughest once we get a full showcase to get opened up. So let's do this. Good to be back. I was in Alabama over the weekend shooting some contents. So it was a fun trip. It was a quick one though. In and out via Atlanta and Huntsville. Let's see. Oh, opens like that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Probably just... Sorry, I'm going to do this a little bit off to the side. But you can see me on the side camera. This is just... It takes up a lot of space. Let's get... Actually, you know what? Does it, like, slide out? Because that would be way easier if it does. It's gotta slide out. Oh, yeah. We're working smarter here. This is my first advent calendar, but we're figuring it out. Okay, there's that. Kids, don't do this at home if you get if you get an advent calendar. Do it one day at a time. Oh, damage your cards taking these out though. I don't know, Kyle. Nobody wants to chase Klein with us. This stuff's going crazy. It's nuts. Never could have seen that coming, but I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, bounty's up there too. It's at like 4,100 or something for that one. Okay, regular packs over here. Let's see what do we got. We got Stadium Club something. 94 Stadium Club. as our old school pack. It's kind of sick. Special pack set aside. Let's go ahead and start with just the regular packs here. A little bit of a jumble. 5 cards in each of these packs. And let's see, let me pull it up real quick. So the Advent Calendar has 20 Topps Holiday packs, 1 Past Year Topps Holiday pack, that's the Stadium Club, 1 Evergreen Parallel pack, 2 Holiday Buyback packs, and 20 Plaid Parallels. So it must be 1 Plaid Parallel in each pack here. Would be my guess. Oh my gosh, Kyle. Yeah, that was the craziest game last night. So, but I'm with you. Morning came very quickly. I was up with my daughter at 5:45. At like 3:30. I've got the Will Klein jersey on. No, I'm just kidding. It's Will Smith. Just as admirable what he did last night. Couldn't get a Klein jersey here fast enough. Alright, there's first pitch. So you guys will like this. I was talking to Klein today. I said, you got an inning in you tonight? He said, absolutely. So we'll see what inning it has to get to. I'm not sure why we got both directions there. It says 5:45 might have been the 3rd time I woke up last night. You missed a good game. Chapman. So that's the Plaid Parallel. Nice list. Aaron Judge, Trey Turner, Helsley. Is this a short print or is it just a base? Looks like it's just a base, so I'm not sure why that one was flipped over. Grace Lewis, Giancarlo, Josh Young, Bobby Witt Jr. I'm probably just gonna set these aside since there's gonna be a ton of them. Ketel Marte, Scooble, Martinez, Giancarlo, Castillo and Ellie, Luba, Luis Arraez, Chris Sale. There you go, Kyle. Got Dodgers in a playoff pool. That's a good team to draw. Darren Baker, Kyle Harrison, Kyle Schwarber, Junior and Judge. There we go. Shohei Ohtani Plaid Parallel. You never know those Pokemon Bizzle. It could close out any minute, or it could take a little bit. Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Judge, nice list. Shohei Ohtani. 54 home runs. Not too bad. And stole 50 bases. What's up, Eric? Welcome back. Let's get some Royals for you tonight. Jace Young, Class A, nice list. Ooh, that one didn't age well. Must have been printed already. Bobby Witt Jr., Aaron Judge, nice. Duran. Alright, now stack of stuff to sleeve up afterwards. All right, what should we do next? So we got the 94 Stadium Club pack, the 2 foil buybacks, and then Evergreen pack. Let's do the Evergreen pack. Yeah, can we get a naughty list insert? But Hee-Sung Kim, Justin Verlander, and James Wood Evergreens. These are kind of cool. It's going to be kind of tricky to sleeve up, though, isn't it? Actually, you know what? This is how you do it. Oh, I want to do it with an Ohtani, though. Darren Baker works. Slide it in. Piggybacked on another card. There we go. Am I hitting a super tonight? That's the plan. Maybe I'd just settle for Pat Baracha. That's fine. Actually, you know what? We'll make this even easier. Let's go sandwich. Sandwich method. It did, yeah. I got to 12K. That was nuts. What's up, Connor? Welcome. Welcome. James Wood up there on the showcase. Nats to Smart Guy. Let's get some 10K. You just think we might never hit one again. This is the last afternoon break that I'm doing for Andrew. So original buyback, Randy Johnson. Got the stamp on there. Star Power Randy Johnson. Says 96 tops, looks like. Mariners on that. Going to Ace Schweitzer. Nice Bizzle. The 2 auto Sapphire box. That's my plan tonight. Yep, Connor, this is the only one that was supposed to be Andrew's. Oh, Miguel Cabrera. Tigers going to KL5661. So it's 2017 tops insert. Okay, cool. Love Mickey. Alright, let's rip the Stadium Club. It's going to be bricked together or what? What are we looking for in 94 Stadium Club? Actually not bricked. Yeah, it's some of these growing up. Pedro Martinez. Padres? Shawan Dunstain, Rick Helling, David Wells. Oh, yeah. I think Emil should get a tat like that. Fantastic finishers. Info card. Brian Hickerson. Walt Weiss. Bobby Jones. He's got like a different foil on it. Then Greg Maddux. Looks like got crunched on the outside of the pack. Folded over. That Bobby Jones sleeved up. Where do these packs come from? This is the Topps Holiday Advent Calendar. It's kind of fun. So that was the first one. Let's do second one here. Jake says Puckett. He thought Abel had a tat like that. Maybe he does. I didn't really see what happened, but it's like Ohtani got out of the first inning. I got 1 hit. Let's see. Just be able to slide these out. Oh, upside down. Oh, Connor, I was up watching it. I was up. Okay. So Looks like same 94 Stadium Club. They did. They had their chances. The Blue Jays did. I mean, part of the problem was that as it got later and later, like Vlad was the only regular that was still even in the lineup. Like obviously Springer got hurt, a little bit different, but then Bichette was out, and all these guys were out of the lineup. By the time Klein came in, he was facing the AAA lineup. Dodgers were like the opposite. They had all of the bench position players were still available. All right. Packs are so tiny, it's like kind of tricky to get them opening, but it is quite the process. You see why I'm doing these ones first, though? I feel like once you have a full showcase, it's going to be a little bit tougher to do. So this is the last Advent calendar. And we got holiday tins. My dad was saying something to that effect, Eric, about how just imagine if Ohtani didn't start in Anaheim. Still gonna get a couple of rings probably over the course of his career. But, yeah. Poor Mike Trout has been stuck there his whole career. Will be stuck there his whole career. They're gonna walk him again to start the game here. Get 6 straight walks. Might as well. Just put him on every time tonight. Probably come out ahead. Drew Thorpe. Tyler Rogers. Dylan Cease, Aaron Judge. Skeens, Gunner. Xander, Shohei Ohtani, Ramos, and Matt Chapman. Adley, Skeens, Person Holiday. Did they just call that a strike? Logan Gilberts. Lawrence Butler, Aaron Judge again. Jazz and Judge. Cassis and Schwarber. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a real comfortable couch. Got plenty to spend on it. Bliss, Helsley. Ben Rice, Aaron Judge, is that the third one? He's got a couple different ones, because that last one was home runs. Zevi and Ellie. Jordan, Scooble. Another Shohei, nice list. There's the stolen base one. I think the first two were home runs. Dylan Cruz. Bunch of wit, too. All right. Now we go. all of those sleeved up afterwards. With the stack, get a nice list and a plat in each pack, 20 of them, times 2. Evergreen. There we go. Trout on the back. Matt Shaw, Roki, and Mike Trout. That sandwich going again. Easiest way to sleeve up these die cuts with the 90-degree corners. It's real easy to catch those as you're putting them in. Shot of the Cubs for wires. Roki to Joseph. He would have been over a lot sooner if Mookie or Freddie could have had better games. And Freddie gets on 9 times. Help if you get on base a couple times. Angels to Trouts only. I wonder if he likes Mike Trout. Right, buyback card. Clayton Kershaw. All right. Hope we get to see him again. Although I gotta admit, I was pretty nervous when they brought him in. I'm like, oh no. Kershaw to the pen is not always gone great. Joseph on that one. Second one. Salvi, last year's Topps Holiday. Freddie, oh my gosh, that was insane. After the couple warning track fly balls, I wasn't sure, but Royals to Eric. Here you go, buddy. Oh, there's double play ball from Freddie. Nope, just one. Yeah, can you imagine opening like a 24-pack box or whatever that was? Probably more of these. Get the same card in the back is kind of folded over, but those pack wrappers like melts. First one was Tony Phillips. Second one was Luis Polonia, Turner Ward, Mark Leiter, Bobby Ayala, Steve Howe, Greg Olson, Felix Fermin, Melvin Nieves. First day issue on that one. Sleeved up. Andy Van Slyke, Jamie Navarro, Rookie Rockets, Steve Trashel, and then Bob Tewksbury. All right, so that does it for our 2 advent calendars. A fun way to start off, but yeah, they take up a lot of space, so nice to get those cleared out. I guess we got 4 of these boxes of holiday tins and then 4 megas. So let's do, we'll go kind of every other. About 3 tins within each of these boxes. This pops out here, but it's like not really wanting to. Am I missing something? Oh. Like Pokeballs. Alright, 6 exclusive holiday lights parallels in each of these. We're looking on these open breaks too. Looks like still got the 7 left in Pokemon, 26 left in Draft Asia. I'm surprised. That's right. We can adjust timing going forward after this break. 8 left in WNBA. Bone Chrome Sapphire's feeling good. Disney's feeling good. Basketball's feeling good. So just posted them in the wrong order. Alright, so looks like got those parallels in the middle. Flipped over. So I'm assuming these are just all going to be base cards. Should be. Skip through those pretty quickly then. Cubby Mayo, little mini ornaments, cool. Orioles to Sparky. Creature of Habit, Eric. There's Mike Trout. Orange holiday lights. Almost looks like a gingerbread lights. Trout's going to the Angels. And Trout's only. So Frelick, Westberg, Nick York, Zach Gallen, and Kikuchi on the blue lights. And Jose Ramirez, the short prints. The Santa hat. Guardians on that. Gonna go to Smart Guy Sports. Kind of same thing on those lights. Whoops. We went flying. I will grab the top names and then the rest of them I will set aside. Like a bowling ball right into the camera. So just lop those base off. Yeah, especially with that variation being flipped over, I feel pretty good about just stashing those right away. Pull those off. Darren Baker, Shohei Ohtani, Riley Green, Will Wagner, Tucker, and Mookie Betts in the blue. Mookie. And then Bobby Witt Jr. in the Santa hats. Royals to Eric J. Moore, very nice. Yep, that's crazy, Connor. Ohtani right back out to pitch today. Okay. I sure did, Connor. Watch the whole thing. I had to go get my phone charger eventually. Like the 15th probably. No, he actually wore that in the game, Eric. That's real. Dylan Cruz on the die cut this time. Brooks Lee, go Twins. And Roki. The variation there. Base on the back. I love it, Eric. I love it. Send me a picture once it's done. Alright, let's do a mega. So I did, I think, 2 cases of these. kind of nice they added chrome color this year. Love that hockey still has fights. Yeah, I wonder if that'll ever change. Somebody gets hurt bad enough, maybe. Kyle Tucker, Cubs. I'm with you. That's awesome. James Wood. Same as we did in the full case. I'll set aside the flipped over variations. Cam Smith, the elf hat. Ohtani must be holiday back. Oh, anything on the front there. With Candy Cane in the back pocket. No shot that one changes? I don't know. Let's see it. These tins take up a lot of space when we come back in the box. Okay. So Ohtani, first variation here. Is indeed a holiday back. James Wood, same thing, holiday back. Yeah, a couple of hockey games that I've been to have been a lot of fun. Astros to Smart Guy. Pete Alonso at the purple chrome at a $2.99. Mets to Brad Newton. Zaccaneto glitter. Tatis blue, still unnumbered. Those are one per box though. Del Marte gets 6 of the silvers, I think. Orange. Brooks Lee, go Twins. Royce Lewis, go Twins. Oh my goodness. Brooks Lee, orange refractor to 25. Oh, sick. Let's go. Twins to Jake's Hobbies. Nice at Jake. Very nice. So 2 chrome refractors in that one. Pretty dang good. And then Marcelo, the light blue there on the bottom. Red Sox to Smart Guy. All right, more tins. You know it, Jake. You know it. That's awesome. It's kind of a fun break with all the different formats in here. I'm seeing it. A lot of different exclusives. Titus is the GOAT. These are not paid reviews, mind you. These are honest reviews. That on the oh, it's just the edge of a Tatis. It's like black. What? Santa Claus? Regular Kershaw there. First, Santa Claus short prints. These will random to all at the end of the break. I've only had one in the ones that I've done, but I think we're just doing one random, and we can have multiple winners. The top couple, if we get multiple. But Santa short print there, that is the 68 design. Snell, Skubal, Jackson Jobe, and Bo Bichette. Chiaro and DeZenzo on the blue lights. And then Tatis on the short prints going to the Padres. KL5661. Detroit's known for their fighting. You got Malice in the Palace, full team brawls. Isaiah Stewart, Dr. LeBron. Tell you, man, Tommy Edman last night. Maybe he didn't get the recognition that he deserves, but a couple of great throws. That little flip. Get Kershaw out of the inning. Now Jackson Holiday on the die cuts. Orioles to Sparky. Bizzle, you know I'm going to forget. You got to send it to me. Pete Crow Armstrong at the Candy Cane bats. Somebody actually use one of those. Players Weekend. PCA to the Cubs for wires. I like the 10s with the short print in each one. Kind of nice. You have a $29 holiday random later. I think it's like some of this year's tins, some of last year's tins, and megas. Fizzle, there's a better chance though. If you don't send it, slim chance that I go watch it. Base off the back. Base off the top. And Mike Trout's on the die cut. Just go to Trout's only. Marcelo, the blue foil there, and then Schwellenbach, Santa hats. Welcome, KL, welcome. Yeah, these are fun. They're not expensive. You get a lot of cool stuff. Everybody gets some color. Nice and reasonable. Need to get some autos, though. I haven't hit an auto yet, though, I don't think. Griffey, cool. Bizzle sent me an attachment. Got the notification, Bizzle. I'll try to take a look in between. Alcantara holiday back for the Cubs. Churio with the candy cane sleeve. And Antlers. Brewers to Roundball Rock. And Corey Seager, Holiday back. The Rangers. Relic at a 99. Thomas Seguis. The glitter there. Cardinals, A. Schweitzer. Let's see. Just get that up there. Yeah, Express is supposed to be what, like 10 business days? So for the most part, they've been hitting them. It's just they've been taking a little bit to get stuff checked in again, which is annoying. Grant McCray. I gotta check another card for Brian though, so if you want me to check on it for you, shoot me a message. Bueller. Usually I'd say to email Mike, but so I gotta check. I told Brian I would check on one for him already. And Jackson Merrill, I'm a light blue. It's a good looking card. No one was up to that first box. That first box was like glued together. That top was not coming out. These other ones have opened really easily. Christmas in October. Merry Christmas to you as well, smart guy. We got holiday basketball later this week. I don't know if it's Thursday or Friday. Probably Thursday. They did hobby on Thursday. Not even one Bizzle? Not even his personal one that he carved? Lop those base off. It's got a light blue. Just kind of figure these are just exclusive to the mega boxes. But Josh Smith. Oh, I thought that was green at first, but it was just the angle it was at. Freed, Kiero, Kobe Mayo, Brian Reynolds, Chris Shea, Elio Ramos. And same one that we just hit a little bit ago, Jackson Churio. The Antlers. Brewers, Roundball Rock. Lame Bizzle. It's like he's busy breaking. James Wood, another die cut here. That's the smart guy. Jacob Wilson, nice. Little elf hat. Going to the A's for smart guy. Merry Christmas, smart guy. James Smith for that. Mid break would be perfect. Cut to the sideline reporter. Somebody just hit something out there. At least just a base. I swear there's been a parallel variation or something. Mick, Rushing, Henderson, McCutcheon, Merrill, Bogarts, and there's Ellie short prints. Reds to A. Schweitzer. Let's just stick with the 10s. Let's do the last box of 10s here. Oh no, it got hit out there. There's some yelling. Looks like Holiday Backy Jordan this time. Oh! Gold Cooper Flag auto hit out of a blaster. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. $25 blaster hit gold Cooper Flag like real one auto. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. The two blasters that I opened did not have Cooper Flag ink. They did have a couple of Cooper Flag inserts though, so we get those sold. Bregman Candy Cane bat for the Red Sox. That's crazy. If I get a picture of that. Red Sox to Smart Guy. Yeah, is that insane, Bizzle? I like it. It sounded like it was something good, but they weren't showing me forever. I like when they plaster it up against the window for me to see. That's wild. We're about to close here in like 5 minutes, too, so. The buzzer. Who hit it? I'm sure that'll get posted on Instagram and stuff later. Let's go Lake Blue here. Will Warren. Stash that. Mike Trout's a short print. A lot of Trout stuff. You and me both, Bizzle. You and me both. I have no idea how big of a card that is. And like I said too, it wasn't just like a gold insert auto. It was the gold like flagship real one auto. Probably the most desirable one outside of like a silver pack since we're on card. But this will be on card too. Maybe it is better than a silver pack. Oh, Vlad just took him yard. Oh yeah, Vladdy 2-run shot off of Ohtani, hung one. He's cruising too. Yeah, I am smart guy. Is it not listed as me? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Yep, I'm ripping that one later. I'm ripping everything. Yeah, that Disney Sapphire, I think, is feeling really good. Space there in the back. Roki and Otani, look at that, back to back. And Brooksley with the Santa hat, nice. There you go, Jake. No, I never saw the triple auto bezel. I don't think it exists. So 2 different holiday lights. Otani's got the pitching and the hitting. Yeah, let me see what I can pull out of here. Alright, 2 megas left. That's a long break. Let's see why Andrew took off. Just kidding. He's happy to take over. Kumar Rocker. That's what I'm counting on, Eric. Alright, Gunner, a holiday back. Ellie with another short print for the Reds. Reds to A. Schweitzer. And Zach Wheeler, holiday back. Zach Gallen refractor to 499. Wheeler blue. Kauser. Schwellenbach. O'Neill Cruz. And Kikuchi with the light blue on the back there. Pretty much, Bizzle, pretty much. D-Max 2, I feel like tacos. Or if you're trying to sell me Pokemon cards. As I sent the Meloetta off the PSA. Didn't end up sending another one. They were enough shit. We'll see. I think it's probably a 9 still. We'll see. Yeah, a chance. Roki. The ornament. Paul Skeen, Santa hats. Sale there. The holiday back. We'll do, Bizzle. We'll do. was like, I might as well just buy these for myself. Emil owed me money anyways for my Sapphire box. Pirates to Smart Guy on the Skeens. Good one. And Jose Ramirez holiday back. I think that card is only like a $200 10 bizzle, so it's not like a massive one. But still, fingers crossed. Jordan Lawler at a $4.99. Another one for the D-backs. An auto. Josh Smith. Taylor Ward with the pencil bats. Clear of Sapphire. Yeah, I think we ripped it like the next day or 2 days later or something. I think nobody was as good as mine that first run. Dezenza light blue. That is gonna wrap us up. So I've got a big stack of stuff to sleeve up here afterwards. But kind of fun break with a lot of exclusives. Yeah, so that's the upside bizzle is they had what 50 and then 25 to grade basically. Into it for 75. A couple ones that got sleeved up here. Got the Merrill, Marcelo, Brooks Lee, and then sleeved up something like the Hollows from Stadium Club. First day issue, Melvin Nieves, Rookie Rockets, Trashel, Hollow, and then Bobby Jones. Those are 2 cents, but alright, we'll sort out the holiday backs here real quick. I guess we could double check for any SSPs too. This one's a different code, so maybe on Jose Ramirez here. Is that a 2-3 code on that one? Oh, never mind. I was comparing to this Mookie, which is a 2-6 code. Let's see. Is there any other ones that are like that in here? Nope. Those all look like short prints. Okay, hold on. Restart. So they should all be 2-3s. Yeah, looks like just all regular short prints here. So, Skeens, Ellie, Bregman, Ellie, Cam Smith, Churio, Schwellenbach, PCA, Tatis, Hiroki, and Jose Ramirez. Hiroki up there with the Dodgers recap. Is there a holiday backs? Alcantara, Seager, Jordan, Gunnar, Sale, Wheeler, Ramirez. Mookie Betts, Blue Holiday Lights, Lawler, and Gallon out of $4.99. And the Chrome Refractors for the Diamondbacks. Miggy on the buyback. 25 stamp, Jackson Holiday die cut, Marcelo light blue, Kobe Mayo die cuts, Matt Shaw evergreen, Randy Johnson buyback, evergreen Verlander, and evergreen Hee-Sung Kim. The full size ornaments: Ryoki, Kumar Rocker, Griffey, and Kyle Tucker. Nationals going to Smart Guy. I got evergreen James Wood, Dylan Cruz die cuts. James Wood die cut, and then James Wood on the holiday back. Santa Claus short print, or random that off to everyone. Yeah, Bizzle, but get this. Emil today is like, yeah, we don't have a ton of premiere coming. I'm like, what are we doing? Stop not ordering enough hockey for us. Jacob Wilson, ace to Smart Guy on the elf hats. Zaggy Sparkle out of 99, the relic for the Cardinals. Ace Schweitzer. So I have no idea how much we have coming, but apparently not enough. Angels. Trouts only. We got Trouts only up here. Trout die cut. Trout holiday lights. Trout evergreen die cut. And then Trout on the short prints. Twins going to Jake's Hobbies. Orange Refractor, Brooks Lee on the Chrome. That's awesome. And then Brooks Lee Santa hat. Royals to Eric J. Moore, Bobby Witt Jr. Santa hat. And then Salvi on the buyback. Seriously, Bizzle. Seriously. Pete Alonso, Purple Refractor out of 299 Mets. Brad Newton. And then in the mid, just a pile of Dodgers here. So some of these we've already gone through. But Plato, Ohtani, both Holiday Lights. Got the Holiday back. An Evergreen die cut Kim. Ohtani with 3 nice list die cuts. Got the stolen bases and the home runs. Roki Evergreen die cuts. Kershaw on the buyback. Roki Holiday Lights. Roki the variation there. So good stuff. Let's go ahead and random off Santa Claus. You might be in here soon, Bizzle. Real soon. Pull up random.org. Get logged in here. Alright, let's random it all. 30 entries. Dice was going to be 4 or higher. We're going 7 rounds. Rangers it is. Let's see. The Rangers are going to Farju. There you go, Farju. Don't think anything too crazy for Rangers. I'm sure there were some parallels, but nothing numbered, I don't think. Let's take a look. Looks like still 7 left in Pokemon, 26 left in Bowman Draft Asia. I can't believe that. With Bounty in this one at 40.50. So I'll go ahead and adjust times on those down to just a couple spots left in WNBA. So should be good there. And then 16 left in Sapphire. So good on those couple. So go ahead and adjust those times. If you want to do some more Topps Holiday, get that $29 random. It's got 12, so the same amount of tins of this year and last year. Sorry, let me back up. Same amount of tins that we did in this break of this year's and also of last year's. So I'm going to do a lot of tins. And then one of the advent calendars. So nice and expensive random for you tonight. And then also great fill on Disney Sapphire. I don't have 9 spots left, or 9 movies left in that one, I should say. So looking forward to ripping some Sapphire for that one. Actually, some decent ones. Nothing crazy, though. Credible is still on the board. I don't know. Maybe hit another Samuel L. Jackson auto. But I'll go in and adjust these first 2, and we'll plan on doing WNBA next.